Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Floris, a mod for Mountain Blade Warband. And here we are, still fighting the Nords. Now, we put up a rather major defense at Cuba, trying to hold the city from the Nords that came in to attack, and we did a pretty damn good job if you ask me. We ended up doing 1,000 units worth of damage. I think about a couple of hundred were knocked out, the rest were killed. But the enemy is still here. They came with 2,000 troops, so there's a lot more we need to deal with. Now the question is, what am I going to do? We have a break in the combat. I could probably slip out of the city. Gives me a chance to heal up and, you know, work out my next plan of action. Or I could try to leave. Yeah, I could slip out, stay away, and you know, see what happens and try to fight their army in the open field. Or we could stay and try to put up some sort of defense, but as I said, I am running out of troops. That probably isn't really an option. Can I highlight myself here? Where am I? I've got 195 troops, basically 195 ready to fight. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. I want to see if I can run away. There we go. That at least managed to put the majority of people, you know, force the enemy to back up. Everyone is running from me now. Oh my god, did I really just... Okay, there's only 600. I was like, man, did I just let them sneak up on me? This is fine, we can defeat these bandits, and then once they're defeated, we can rescue those prisoners, because they have a lot. And then we can just turn on... We could go back to Cuba and finish this defense. You know what I mean? So this isn't a bad thing. So we just need to... Ow. We just need to battle and kill. Oh my god. Well, I've been killed. Well, I've been knocked out. But that's no problem, my guys will handle this. No issues there. I have full confidence in my army. It does suck though, I can't position my archers. That would probably be the main downfall. And I was already on really low health, so backing out for a second shot may not be on the cards. You know, I was thinking, wow, I've never zoomed out and just had like a, you know, a nice overhead view of the map to see how the battle's progressing. That's because you can't see a bloody thing. That's why I've never done it. Anyway, my guys are just hunting the enemy down. Eventually they're all gonna congregate on their spawn point. For now though, we're just chasing down whoever. Let's follow this guy for a little bit. Since the camera's gone on him, he hasn't done much. Except take hits, ride around. I'll tell you what, it is a group effort because watching people solo in this is pretty bad. Okay, I can't follow him anymore, it's making me feel dizzy. That's why I have no doubt we're going to exterminate these people pretty quick, pretty efficiently. My archers are kind of all over the place. Looking at the report, I'm not seeing any kills or... Yeah, I'm not seeing any kills by my archers. Okay, there's one, but... I think it would have been better if I had a line of them. So, you know, multiple arrows would hit. Or you have a higher chance of multiple arrows striking the same target just to bring them down, you know. I'm pretty sure any kills they're getting at the moment is when they're getting stuck in melee combat. Now this is the issue here, you look at the minimap, you see all my troops are spread out. And you can see in front of us, we've got the odd troop just out in the middle of nowhere, getting surrounded by the enemy. It's no good. Why is that happening? It's stupid. It's stupidity. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna wait and hope that we'll get through this relatively unscathed. This guy. Now they're dying. They're dying well. I don't know how many we killed. The good thing about doing this is that I'll at least have I'll have a full army of decent troops once we're done. Then it's a case of turning my attention to the Nords, and if I go to Cuba, chances are they're going to come and attack us again with Cuba. Or I could hunt them down in the open. But if I hunt them down in the open, we're probably going to be facing all of them unless I can split them up. But I feel getting them all in one place and eliminating them in one go is going to be better. At which point, doing a defense of the city would be my best course of action. Especially since I kind of worked out a really good way of defending it. With having my archers on the back line along the rooftops, and then having my guys block them on the stairs. Something I didn't actually do in the last video because I was already knocked out, but you know, we saw some pretty good spots. So that is something I definitely would like to try. If we can survive this. Well, I say survive this, we will survive it. I guess it just depends on what prisoners I get afterwards. And I have no doubt that the way I set my people up to defend Cuba, the next time, if there is a next time, will be far more efficient than what you saw in the last video. Oh my god. So many caravan guards. I think they're weak, but still so many. You know what's funny? I know that at the end of the day, these units are just identical, like they're all the same, regardless of what mod you're playing. But it would be kind of cool to take units from different mods and put them against each other. For instance, caravan guards from here, what if I could just take a handful of them and drop them into, say, my last days of the Third Age campaign, and put them against some orcs, you know, like the low ranking ones like the orc snagger, who would win? Because both are pretty bad, but it's like, you know, or stick them against, you know, a Sith Master from Star Wars Conquest, or a Chaos Troll from Warsword Conquest, you know? Things like that would be kind of neat to see how, like, balanced they are. Oh yeah, they're dropping quick now. So many of them though. And just to take a look, these guys with these axes, those axes look pretty brutal. I mean, getting hit with that is not fun. We're slow. Oh, there we go. Last few, we just gotta tidy them up now. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left on the field. One escaped. 2 escaped. Oh well, we got the rest. There's more. What are my troops to attack? Here we go. This is what I was waiting for, the moment. Now we are going to be looking at a base city defense, so I need to go through here, hire the highest ranking troops I can. We're going to start off with the cavalry first though. And then the archers. Okay, now infantry. Rank 5s aren't too bad either. Wow, we've still got so much room. Any rank 5s? 16 of them. Okay. So all we're left now with is rank 4s pretty well. Let me just have a quick look down the list, see what I got. I'm going to get these manhunters because we can always upgrade them, as I say. Do I still have a lot of archers? I do. Okay. There we go. So I have a lot of troops now. My only problem is that I'm not healed. So if we were to go into Cuba and defend it, and they attack immediately, well, we'd be in a bit of a bind. Okay, that was very, very risky. I've just gone straight in there. I didn't heal, but they didn't wait, so we've got these two people. One does have a crossbow, but the other guy really has the stats and the weapons. We're going to go with him. We're going to join the battle. We have 200 troops versus 800. Okay, let's see how this goes. All my infantry and all my cavalry. I want you to go here and hold this position. I don't think I have too many archers left. Yeah, a lot of my archers were cavalry. That's not good. We're gonna let that enemy onto the battlements and hopefully get them set up so they're going to be engaged by my archers. Although at this point my archers are basically 2 people, so Yeah, that's not good. I do want to get... Oh no, we do have some, They're coming. They're coming. Just be patient. Question is the enemy going to go the long way around? If they go long way around, we're kind of screwed. But no, they're coming this way. And we got like so many people there blocking them. There we go, my archer's already doing what they need to do. The enemy is going to hit this wall of human flesh. I don't think there's any me getting over there. So I'm just going to kind of step back and see how it's going. Oh yeah, that's actually going pretty damn well. We got the stairs blocked off. They come down into the meat grinder where they're going to get hit by everyone. They can only send so many troops after us. And we've got my archers over there getting hits in, and they're actually getting kills. $800 troops, no problem. No problem. Are they going to send reinforcements? There we go. I've barely lost anyone. This may be the most efficient defense I've done so far. Then again, their troops are kind of weak, I guess. Look at this. 110 killed already. Nice. Very nice. I like it. Well, where's everyone spreading out? What's going on? Yeah, I'd have to be careful with the archers. I could push up here if I wanted to. Like, even then, if they come down, maybe it's because the guys underneath the stairs. They get kind of stuck. So that's gonna kill him at least. Whoa! The dive. Just stay here and defend until I can get by. Nope, never mind, they took me out. Okay, that wasn't smart. But this at least allows me to have a proper look at what's going on here. Anyway, that is all for now. Thank you for watching, be sure to join me again next time. Until then.